Hello students, welcome to I Nurture videos. In this video, we will discuss about Cisco LAN switches. At the end of this video, you will be able to describe the process of switch accessing the user's interface. Usage of internet, web technologies and convergence of video, audio and data have become the major reason for traffic in LAN network. In response, network engineers have had to look past traditional network solutions and rapidly embrace switching. Cisco, the router company, has jumped heavily into the LAN switching arena and quickly established a leadership position. When you buy Cisco LAN switches, you can just take out the switch from box and connect it to power. Switch uses its default settings and starts transferring the frames. In this video, we will discuss how switch access user interface. Cisco uses command line interface CLI with its routers and switches. The CLI is a user interface in which the user enters text commands to interact with switches. When user sends any command, switch does the task based on the instructions and sometimes it replies back for the results. Cisco Catalyst switches also support various methods to monitor and configure the switches. Cisco Catalyst brand produces a wide variety of switch families or switch series. Each of the switch series will have similar models, components, performance and prices. Cisco 2960 series switches are full-featured, low-cost wiring switches for enterprises. This is a representation of the structure of 2960 series switches and the current status of the Cisco switch can be examined using CLI. An engineer can interact with switch using CLI. However, Cisco switches will have several LEDs to provide status and troubleshooting information of switches. Different colors on switch will represent the different status of the switch. For example, CIST LED on the switch provides overall status of the switch. Off, switch is not powered. Green, switch is powered and is functional. Amber represents switch is powered and not functioning properly. By looking at the CIST LED, you can find whether switch is working properly or not. Let us have a recap of what we have learned so far. When you buy Cisco LAN switches, you can just take out the switch from box and connect it to power. Cisco uses command line interface CLI with its routers and switches. The CLI is a user interface in which the user enters text commands to interact with switches. When user sends any command, switch does the task issued to the instructions and sometimes it replies back for the results. Thank you for watching this video.